Well, I mean, we might as well watch the parking lot because it's getting so crazy out there. We let them boys do whatever they got going. Cat all, he got boo-boo Skittles all over the trailer. Hey, get the boo-boo Skittles in here. Got a trailer full of Skittles. Yeah, get it on there. Stank as a motherfucker. Get him on in there. Stank ass trailer. And y'all loaded? Yeah, he loaded. Yeah, that boy got a full haul in the back of there. Yeah, he loaded. They in there. Stanking everything up that they pass by. Whole atmosphere changed when the tractor full of cows come by. Nuisance bomb. Stanking up the whole area. Them counter haul boy, they may be getting some money, but they stank. Oh, you gonna whip it right there? With them tandems all the way back? Okay, bad boy. Oh, there's a parking spot right there. You a bad boy. Ah, yeah, you can't get around that other trailer like they don't have enough. Coach! It's been going crazy around here all day. It's nice and tight. You know, when they only got 6 pumps and 2 of them down, you can imagine what we're dealing with here. Yeah, not a load I want. These 3 little, oh, look at the new little, them must be electric. Why all electric vehicles ugly and shit? Now tell me, them are horrible. Look how ugly they are. Damn, why you gotta make it so ugly? Well, them little ass tires, I know it's electric. Tires small as hell. Damn, that's ugly. Well, look at what we got going on here. Yeah, I don't know what he doing. He trying to park or what? But look at them little ugly vehicles. Them things, yeah, that's what they doing? I don't want no part of that load. That shit hanging off the back. Oh, he had a close call right there. He clipped it. Go ya! Yeah, look at Shorty. Look at Pico getting like really ride. Is Shorty getting down? Whoa. Block crowded than a motherfucker. That's how the block be when you out overseas. She definitely overseas with it. And she getting down too. Okay, Shorty, she ain't bullshit. I'm saying them girls over there. Oh, Shorty, don't hurt him like that. She holding that bitch for a little ways. Oh, the little cake shook a little bit when she dropped it. them little cakes, they did some baby bouncing when she dropped that thing. They got the one chick be walking the scooter. Hold on, cause that's playing in my head. Like, they got the one chick who be walking the scooter down the block. She walked that scooter every day with them dirty ass slides on. The bottom of everybody's feet dirty and hard as a motherfucker because everybody got sandals on, so you already know, dirty and hard as hell. Boy, you coming in that parking lot like, you know, I'm with a vengeance. What pissed y'all, boy? Let's cut all that down. I forgot how to cut that off, so let's cut that off. Hold on, y'all. I can't see nothing. Damn. I'm in Gary at JJ's. Samantha, you at JJ's? Watch yourself. Get out of there for the sunset. I'm telling you, get dangerous over there. I might have to get this yeah. I can't see shit over there. I'm going to patio out there. All the sun over there in my eyes. Now, where am I at? I'm in Illinois somewhere. I decided not to go to Atlanta today because if I go to Atlanta today, I may spend $200-$300. That's gonna be a negative. So what we're gonna do is not show up in Atlanta today. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go slide for a little bit. And I'll wake up early in the morning and finish it up and go on the way I'm going, but I'm gonna shoot past Atlanta. And then the wing spot will be closed and everything like that, so I won't be wasting no money there. We're not gonna do it. You looking for Jay Rillo? Oh, listen, here's the thing. This was so funny. Yeah, man, y'all, I want y'all to join me, man. You know, I got this kick venture, man. I'm gonna be streaming every day. What you gonna stream? Gary? We're waiting to see Gary every day. Are you kidding me? You might as well stream paint drying on the wall. Scream Gary, Indiana. Not interested. What did it do? Showing love from Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan. Fresh got rich. What's happening, fool? You ain't seen Jay Rillo, ain't it? After that trash trip, and I mean trash, Punta Cana trip, he need to be hidden for a while. And Future got the juice now, man. That's what Future got the juice now. Bum juice it may be, he got it. That's where it's at. He got it. Who gonna be the next? We waiting for who go really come get the crown. Like who go? For me, In that space right there, who I say the top guy, right? Do y'all agree? Will be checks in effect. Right? Checks in effect, that boy be everywhere. And he give you some he really give you in the gritty spots all over the world. That juice spoiled? Yeah, that's some juice nobody want. Jesus is coming back soon. Yeah. I only believe that, brother, because I believe the way they going so hard, they got a TV show called Lucifer now. Okay, let's think about that. When I was coming up, you wouldn't have no blasphemy. You wouldn't have nothing like that. Are you kidding me? A show called Lucifer? They'd break your legs. You thought about something like that. But now we got a show called Lucifer, and they making all that stuff seem like it's acceptable. They going so hard, you would think that, right? Because they going so hard, but, you know, just be on your P's and Q's. If you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. Watch that. And in fact of it, you got one of the most loved tractors in the game, Shitstar. There she go. If I pull up at the spot and that's what you got for me to drive, we gonna go ahead and decline on that. Now we're not gonna deal with that. And then what he pulling on the back, the box, that raggedy ass container, yeah, I'm not dealing with that either. That's too much headache. Then these boys only got 6 pumps, and 2 of them are shut all the way down. I mean, fellas, we're running with a total of 6 pumps. Can we get those working? You only got 4 pumps. 1,000 trucks pouring in here to get this $4 fuel. Miz, what's going on, boy? JF, what's happening, pimp? I have my phone busy. Okay, she'll be home in a few hours. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's the weekend. What's the day? Saturday? Yeah, she said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make sure I get my black ass up there on a Friday. Cause she said Saturday. Oh yeah, Saturday. I'll just be needing a break. Oh, you need a break? Oh, okay. Leave my son with old boy. Okay, so I Saturday. That's when the time I come out there Friday. Oh, I know you're going on Saturday. You can be with me Saturday. And Sunday, you can get you a little break while we're with his daddy. We'll work out the fine details of that. We'll get that figured out. I got something for everybody. We're going to show you something. I just got hired with the post office driving tractor trailers. Hey, man, congratulations, bro. It's supposed to be a good spot. Be easy out there, man. Always ride. You already know. Ain't no other way we can be. It's easy, crazy. I done about finished this load up. We're about there. Oh, listen, let me tell you what happened. Man, listen, I had to stop. The reason why I'm stopped right now is I'm gonna stop for about an hour here. I'm on the 64 in Illinois, and yeah, you better cut that on there because this ain't even the parking spot. So you try that shit, or you know you're not fit. That's not fit to work. That's not fit to work no all day. You're not fit to do that. That's not fit to work all day. I don't even know why you did that. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna say that now, but don't go to sleep because you're getting up. That's why I hate when people don't park nowhere. You go box somebody in. You don't know what another truck driver doing. Somebody on your time frame. You go get up. Trucker local, what's happening? Isn't he? Should I go into a lease purchase? Okay. Little dude from 63rd, what's going on, my boy? Hold on. You already down 55. And you asking, should you go in a lease purchase? Hey man, I'm down 20,000, but I'm about to go buy some dope. What? No. Wouldn't do that. Yeah, save your money, boy. Yeah, don't do that one. You already down, you go, shit, messing with leases, you may double that in the down department. It's a by FMCA wants to ban that lease. Exactly. Well, and they ain't getting the cut of the money that's being robbed, you know. Because they all about beating you up. They all about beating us up. The fact that they ain't getting the cut of all that money that's being taken, that's the real problem. It ain't really about giving us a fair shake at nothing. It ain't about giving us a fair shake. It's about they don't got none of that. Yeah, exactly. There we go with this entitlement. slide up under the tractor. Walking in there all lanky. You done put the edge of that trailer right there, boy. You know I can't get out. I guess you think it's a game around here. You don't go to sleep. Cause I'm leaving in the couple. Yeah, hey bro, I gotta go. Get it up. Like the Fed on that joint. Like we kicking it in. Hey, get your ass up. You know better than that. You gonna sit there and park things up where I'm set up, I can't get out of here. You're not gonna deal with that. Get on up, get your eyes open, and get your shit in order out here. We gonna help you out. You need some assistance. Yeah, he getting in there. International, but see the parking lot clear. He good at the parking lot clear, I can swing out. Active around here. That clear up ain't doing nothing. It's just the mortar steadily coming in. It don't stop. Look, 3 of them coming in. Them 2 that pulled up, 3 more slid on up in this little ass spot. Cause everybody coming out of Missouri there, you're just coming in. We ain't that far into Illinois. It's like right here on the edge, pretty much. And let's see how everybody and mama sliding through here. See, so I'm gonna need him to move from beside me so I can get the hell out of here. And you know they just coming out of Missouri, so all them prime boys coming through here. It's deep as hell. And then they only got 4 pumps working out of 6. So it's a cold headache. All that clear space that was there is gone. I couldn't swing out of here now because he's sitting right there. Your tail sitting right there, all in that room. I can see that. I'm gonna catch the back of that JB Hunt right there. That's gonna stop me. Cause I got him over here on this side. He on this side. All that's going on back there. So he would have to come out. I might can cut it. I don't know if I can cut a little bit, but I really don't. I know I need all that inside. And he's sitting right there. Scarecrow looking ass. Made to the 8. Nope. Trucker logo. I'll stop myself short. Yeah. You about to be in East St. Louis? Oh, I'm right here. Like, hold on. What exit I am? I'm you East St. Louis. You right about where I'm at then. Where I'm at. I'm a little bit past East St. Louis. Which one I'm at? Oh, Muskota. I'm in this one right here. I can't remember where the place is. Muskota, or whatever the hell that is. Muskota, right? Muskota. Yeah, see, you come from over that way. I'm on the 64 run the 64 to the 24. Oh, them boy doing a lot of blow. Oh, we go back it up out of there? A lot of action. Okay, he just like, you know, I'm a pop. Oh, the cattle's not gonna play with you. Not gonna play with you. Get the stankin' ass tray lot, go ahead and start dragging it. Cause he coming out the entrance, I guess the other way jammed up. Ooh. What these boys doing up front, man? That's what I'm saying. Why we getting here and we can't get the hell out of here? See, fellas, we gotta do a little bit better than that. That's that stuff right there, irritating. When we drive in there, man, going to truck stop. To the 44, yeah. You on the 55? Yeah, that's why I was on jumping on the 55 and I crossed over here.
The one secret about the Vatican that if it came out, it would absolutely shock the public.
Folks, I don't know how this lady gets ChatGPT to do what it does for her, but it's absolutely mind-blowing. Take a listen to what's under the Vatican.
That beneath the Vatican, beneath the catacombs, beneath the public archives, there's a sealed vault that contains pre-flood technology. Not swords.
Oh man, I'm not about to listen to this. Whoa, hold on. Hey, down there is a yeah. Man, with all that ass on her. We don't care about you riding the dirt bike. I forgot you was on the dirt bike. I seen all that ass. What you about the wheelie? Or you just stunting with all that ass? How many accidents you saw in Missouri when you went through? Nah, it's good. Missouri good. It's clear. Yeah, the Missouri good. It's clear. What the hell are all of them doing right here? What are y'all doing? I don't even know what the hell y'all boys doing. Trying to park right here? All y'all? Y'all about to jam this place all the way.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Yo, y'all boys about to jam this whole place up. Hey, yeah. Sleepy. Are you asleep? No.
Yeah, me?
Sleep. You okay?
Yeah. I go jump.
Okay. Tu voy a la casa. Hoy.
It's a peso.
Okay. Está bien.
Está bien.
All right. Oh, listen, let me tell y'all about my yeah, Missouri good, bro. You gonna be good if you worry about that. You Gucci. Yo, so listen, Duolingo. The first year I had Duolingo, I had Max. And what I like about Max, you can ask. First of all, you can have conversations with the phone. They have the little computer thing which you could do on Max, and also on Max, when you get something wrong, when I get something wrong, I want to know why it's wrong, so I can get an understanding. Cause like how they say, oh, Mila. Okay, Mila. Okay. So Max, the only one you can do that, but Max is, you can't pay for Max every month. You get regular is $10 a month, but Max you have to pay for the whole year. It's about $20. So I went this whole year without having, the top one, without having Max. And when I kept getting the answer wrong, I wanted to know, like, why was this wrong? Because that helped you understand. But I got to go back and do some learning on my English lessons. Like verb, noun, and pronoun, and because when I get to talking, I'm like, what? The noun, I know what a noun is, and the pronoun is, but like, you get the verb and this and that, and this goes before the verb, not the verb. I'm like, hold on. Let's go. I'm going to have to go back through a refresh on the English course. So I want to really understand the language, so I need to understand when something wrong so I don't make that mistake again. Because pronunciation and how you say shit makes a difference. But I realize that I'm going to speak Spanglish no matter what. So I can say good enough where you can understand what I'm saying. It may not be proper, but I can pretty much communicate what I need to communicate. That works for me. The problem is when you can't communicate. That's when it gets convoluted. My homeboy, right? He's a truck driver, and he had this job that was sweet. And he started being at home. He had 2 kids before, 2 sons, but then now he got a son and a daughter that he lived with. And he had been at home for like maybe I don't know how long. He ain't been on the road maybe a couple years. And then that job had messed up, and he was like, things were getting tight. He was like, he had to come back on the road, so he started looking for jobs on the road. Mozzie, what's going on, my guy? 2-for-1 special. You might not be able to get it in PR, I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't even know why I ain't tell you either. I don't know why I ain't tell you. Listen, can you do that in PR? I don't know if you can do that in PR. I don't know. I always know them girls be acting stank. But they don't need your assistance getting over there. And they can get right over to the U.S. If she can speak English, she can make a way for herself. Like, we don't realize it because we speak English, but some people, the ability to speak the English language, man, can change your whole life. If you could just being able to speak English. Out here in Lincoln, Nebraska, I just was through there yesterday. I'll be playing, I'll be cutting. I could have, like I said, made it to Atlanta. They said, nah, if I make it to Atlanta today, I'm gonna spend some money. I already know I'm spending some money, and that's some money be $300. So with that being said, let's not show up today in Atlanta, and let's go ahead and power through early in the morning and go all the way to our spot in Gainesville, Georgia. We go skip Atlanta by my wing spot will be closed today. If I go there today, I'll spend, let's not spend no money. My Christmas will be after Christmas when I haul ass and be out here and get me a flight out of here. Because I was talking about going in the year. I'm see if I can talk her out of that. Going in, because the tickets is just, they just robbing too much on the tickets, bro. I can't pay the astronomicals. I can't. It don't make no sense. Like you go pay $700 to go before the year out, after the new year click over, you pay $200. Like it's just, it's really at this point about to be a damn no-brainer, especially as long as the money keep kicking. The money kicking right now. When the money kicking, you definitely don't want to stop until it dry up. So with that being said, yeah, American Deli, but I can miss that shit. To this beef plant in North Platte. And headed to AZ. How's the weather in Illinois? It's good over here. You see, we got clear skies. Over here on the I'm on the 64 though. You know, just pretty much coming out of Missouri. I'm just like in the beginning part, so I ain't. Nah, but the other way would be going towards, you know, Kentucky and Tennessee. As far as when I came through last time, that shit wasn't about nothing. The only thing that might have been a little problem was this beginning part. And this beginning part right now, you see, there's no weather out here right now. So this is good, this part. And I just came through Missouri this morning, y'all. You know, I be cutting up. So already at about, I mean, I've been here since like 1 o'clock. But I came through Missouri this morning. I stretched the whole Missouri this morning. I made it last night. I told you I had to make it to Missouri. That was my point. I always put a point where I'm gonna stop at for the day. Like the only reason really that I stopped here today is because I'm way ahead of schedule. And I'm gonna tell you something. Like, listen, I wondered, could they send me the video from the office? I want y'all to see that, man. To see this dude. Listen, bro. We're in the construction zone, so I'm going 55. I'm loaded. I'm 76,000 pounds. I'm like about right here, bro. There's a box truck. We're in the construction zone. There's cones right here. This box truck he cuts over from another road. Mind you, I'm like right here. And he cuts right out, bro. I had to slam. I had to cause a, you know, you cause the incident. I had to, bro. It was no way I would have smacked him up. I mean, he just came out like, bro, I mean, are you trying to, are you trying to leave here? Bro, I mean, I really it was just so close. I was just so pissed off at him. I wanted that dude, ooh, shit. Brother, I wanted you to stop that box truck and for me to put hands on you. Cause that dude, like, I seen everything. I'm like, your load, your money, everything, I seen everything flash before my eyes when he pulled out there like that. I'm like, oh shit. If I was empty, the good thing is I'm loaded. When you're loaded, it's easier to stop. So I was able to bring it to a stop. But bro, if I'd have been empty, I'd have smacked him. I wouldn't have been able to do it. There's no way I wouldn't have been able to do it. I was just able to get that stop. I mean, just barely in time to keep from smacking him. That's how short he pulled out and cut me out. Just pulled out. I'm on the road going in the construction zone. He just cuts into it. Mind you, he was in somewhere in the construction zone he wasn't supposed to be. First thing. Then he a stupid ass box truck. Like, bro, it clicked so hard. It was recorded on here. They recorded it. The camera, you know, I got camera out front. It recorded it, not me, but because of my quick thinking and I was on point. If I wouldn't have been paying attention to something, I'd have caught him. I wouldn't have had enough time to react. But because I was on everything, I was able to get it to stop before I smacked him out. I mean, he didn't give me really no time to cut that short. I don't know, like, what he was thinking about. That was the dumbest shit in the world. Like, I mean, I almost took him out of here. Like, it was just too close. My heart was racing and everything. Like, man, come on. We don't get those too much. I'm like, man, let me go take the truck and park. I'm ahead of schedule. Stupid shit like this right here. This is why I want to be riding at night. It's just, that was so stupid, bro. The two guys I know who, they was driving truck and they ended somebody else's life because it wasn't neither one of the truck drivers' fault. It was the cars. Stupid stuff. Just like what that dude, that box truck did. That was ridiculous. I had to stop, bro. My heart was racing. I'm just seeing like my check flashed before my eyes and everything. This about to be three bands of change. I see my check flash before my eyes and everything. There you go, Zimbabwe. Hey, see, y'all need to come out here and get another English test going on. Now we'll get a Zimbabwe, Jet Li cousin, motherfucking Nikolai. Everybody got to get up out of here, man. Nah, because the money getting tight around here. Get Zimbabwe, ooh ba ba ba, ooh ba ba ooh. Get your ass, Nikolai, Sri Lanka and the gang. Get all their ass up out of here. Punjabi with his dirty ass underarms. Hey, get out here and get some English tests going on. I think we got a lot of folk that don't know English. Fellas, I'm putting you out there. I need the paper. I'm sorry, it's getting tight in America. I'm putting you out there. Hey, hold on, a couple people out there, I don't think they really know English. I really don't think they know. Let's get out there and get some checks going on. Nah, we need to start checking. Jet Li, nephew, and uncle, y'all got to get the hell out the truck. Zimbabwe, and get your ass up out of there. Nah, Sri Lanka and the team, all y'all get your ass up out of there. We're not having it no more, man. I'm telling you, I'm putting the police on you. I'm sorry. Hey, that man right there definitely don't know English, so he can't read no road signs. Get his ass up out of there. We need some paper, fellas. I'm sorry, it's getting tight around here. Everybody got to get out. Get out the truck. Go back where you come from. I'm sorry. Hey, this country beat us up enough. We born here, so I think, if anybody need to really get paid, it definitely needs to be us. Q. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. Zimbabwe, Jet Li nephew, Sri Lanka, all y'all get your ass up out the truck. We don't want to see you no more. We need some paper. Y'all got to go. Y'all been sucking see. We've been forced to live here. I just decided to get smart and do what y'all doing. Take my money and send it and spend it in another country where it goes longer. Y'all been doing that. Mother come over here, build whole mansions and shit, and go back home and never come back here again. We wasn't hip to that. We couldn't do that. We didn't have that ability. We wanted to be able to build a mansion. You see people coming, yeah, go build my house back home. I'm never coming back. I wanted to live this story all my life, and y'all been getting away with it. My brother, hey, yeah, I done built something back at home. I'm like, damn, I don't got no back at home to build nothing. Here, they choking you out. It's been unfair, fellas. I'm sorry. I had to join the team, though. I'm with the rest of the brothers. I'm out the country, too. Fellas, let's go. Because your dollar stretch longer, you have a better time. And, y'all boys have really been just enjoying yourselves. When we was younger, nobody talked about it. You boys didn't really talk about it. Come on here, get some paper, and slide back home. You never really talked about it. But I get it. That's the only way to go. Roman, what's going on, pimp? Nero, what's happening, boy? Get your money and slide up out of here. When you have a better, here's my thing. We work hard here. Work hard. Work hard for your money. You want to enjoy your money the best way you can. Okay? That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody building houses in places and just gonna never come back. I'm gonna build me a house somewhere where I can get in there and never come back. Fellas, I'm trying to join the team. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I just, give me a second. I just don't want to be here at the moment. That's all. Pop in and see y'all on Wi-Fi maybe. Hey, what's happening, fellas? Other than that, I want to be outside the truck. Because then outside the truck, we can focus on health and body 24/7 until we letting the tobacco go. That's part of living in the truck and making it in these trucks these 2 months. These 2 months, we got to be vigilant in this truck or not. This truck will take you out of here. That's why I be sitting in the truck every day. I be like scared. Dude told me that yesterday. I forgot who said that about the jumper jacks, but that's great. It don't require that much space, and you can definitely get those in. I incorporated them in starting this morning. Yeah, those are great. And I'm like I said, because when you get up to those, I know this dude, he was in the penitentiary though. He would do 1,000 jumper jacks. That's mean. I'm talking about, hey, it's time to work out. What you mean? Let's go. 1,000 straight, non-stop, monster. So you get up, you can do 100 to 200 jumper jacks. Yeah, that's a good whole body, get everything. So that's good to incorporate that too. That's good. I'm definitely going to incorporate that. Definitely need some cardio. I need to be here, fellas. Nah. Life is great right now. Y'all don't know. The older you get, the older I get. It seems like fine wine. Older it gets better. So the more I enjoy my life, I need to have some time here. Cigarettes, we gotta let them bad boys go. America trying to take me out. Red meat, we gotta go ahead and let him go. No, we can't hold on to red meat because all burger joints, we gotta cease to eat all that. We can't eat it's too much. We got all burger joints. We gotta go ahead and shut all that off. Because when I leave out of here for my 3 weeks, I detox my body. I don't have none of this bullshit in me. Go ahead and get clean out of all the impurities. So when I come back, I gotta make it 2 to 2 months so it don't take me out when the 2 months I'm back. No Red Bulls. The coffee, I done cut out the sugar, cut my sugar intake in half. So now I got to 3 scoops. It don't even be sweet like that no more because that's too much sugar. I drink coffee and just don't really eat nothing. I be having to remember to eat something. Then it's like, it's coffee the rest of the day. We're not eating nothing else. One sandwich. I had a sandwich this morning. That's all you need. I know people, that's all I need. I've been like that. I get 1 Subway foot long. Yeah, we eat 6 inches in the morning, 6 inches later. Man, you big, that's all you eating? Yeah, that's pretty much all we go eat. We go drink a couple cups of coffee and we don't need nothing else to eat. But I noticed, some people, they tearing up tables full of food when they sit down and bust up a meal. I'm not really doing that because I know where that leads to. I was 360 pounds before. I don't want to see that again, and you can get there again. You can get there. Sitting in this truck can definitely get you there. I don't plan on being there ever again in my life. So I'm gonna stay away from all that wild eating. Do whatever you need to. Do what. Thank you, bro. Thank you. If you're gonna stay right there, park right there. That's great. No, don't go out. No. There's the sun back again. The sun just he just relentless today cutting on me. I'm trying to duck it. Building something in the Caribbean. That's what you got to do. They was doing an ABC test at way station 70 right when you cross in Ohio. Dude couldn't say anything past ABC, Somali, and Cat. We're going to get you out of here. You started my ship leaving Salt Lake City. All right, get up out of there. You know, I mean, do I feel bad? No. You know, that's the separator. It's a call. Listen, this speaking, the ability to speak this language can change your life, right or wrong. To speak this language and being in this country, right? You have opportunity that other places, opportunity would not be available to you. So it's a blessing and a curse all in one. But you got to take advantage of the blessing. That is to get this paper. Okay, so fellas, I'm noticing as they kicking y'all out, the rates is getting back where they need to be because y'all stop lowballing with that bullshit, pulling for $1 and shit. Get Punjabi, his dirty underarms, Somali Raleigh. Okay, fellas, listen, we're not going to discriminate. Everybody got to get the hell out of here. Jet Li nephew, the Somali pirate motherfucker. Okay, Sri Lanka and the team, fellas, we want to see you leave. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. We want you out of here. We need some money, and y'all are clogging shit up. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, we got 75 people, and I only got 16 people I know in here. Because ain't no more thumbs with 16 people out of 75. I mean, where my people's at? I mean, are these all strangers? I'm just trying to get a gauge on what the crowd's looking like. You know, just trying to see who's the audience here. You know, we got some lurkers, we got some people in here, we got all strangers. Hey, we just clicked on something. You know, we just clicking on anything. We see you know, we bored right now. I mean, just let me know what's happening, man. Just tell me something. You know, well, I mean, like I said, when I say that, some people will drop out. That's cool. And then some people get their thumb in here. That's cool. Well, we'll even it all out and get it where it's supposed to be. That's all. Most of them are you can park at Planet Fitness membership. 70 pounds just this year. In February, I was 347, now 277. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro, listen. Me, myself, fellas, I'm going to tell you something. You know, it's an exercise to go back to the beginning of time that I really try to, you know, whenever I engage in this exercise, I try to definitely get my cardio all the way up. You want to engage as much as possible. That's fucking. Okay? We definitely want to get it in. We definitely want to get it in. I'm talking about get it in, not just, you know, 2-3 dry humps and you done fell over to the side. Now we want to go ahead and stretch the lumbar and everything in that, okay? Get the stretching stuff and holding shit up and all type of things going on. So the whole body's getting to work. If you ain't breaking the set, you sweat, you in there playing, okay? But get me a good bit of cardio there, fellas. Get me a good bit of cardio up in there. Well, I got 22 of y'all up in here. I appreciate my 22. The rest of y'all, just you in here. Stolen intelligence has no consciousness, therefore thus from God as humanly possible. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You have totally lost me with that. I don't even know where to go from there. I'm lost, just like what? And the inventor. What are you? So you see? You know what? I read your second comment before I read your first comment, and your first comment, that comment should have got you kicked the up out of here. But maybe everybody's driving and they haven't booted your ass up out of here. So since they driving, let me get you up out of here and get you where you need to go. Cause some people, you know, you don't understand that this ain't the place for your dumb ass, and you need some help. So we gonna help each other out here. We gonna get you going. Because you evidently you stumbled into somewhere you don't need to be, and the best thing to do is help you get your little ass up out of here, and we're gonna get you kicked up out of here as soon as we possibly can. Okay? We don't care if you don't like it. We don't care if you approve. Feel free to leave. You want to stay and participate? Stay and participate. Join the conversation. You're welcome to do that. But if you join and you say some jackass stuff, don't worry, we will have somebody boot you up out of here. We're going to continue to roll on. That's all. That's all. We leave it open so people. Why everybody had the blue wrenches? Because it was so horrible with the stupidity. We had to lock it up and stop letting new people talk. And that boxed people out for a long time. That's why everybody got a blue wrench. So blue wrench people been around for a while. So they'll get your ass up out of here. Okay? That's why you're on my channel. What is this? Everybody got a wrench? No. We got a real, you know, we connected over here type shit. You don't got a wrench, you just, you know, if you just new, stay around a year or two. You may get you one too. Listen, man, the foreign boys been on that shit. They've been building mansions and shit in other places, and we over here not catching it. Okay? Man, listen, I told you, you can just go anywhere. I was looking at some girls over in, what was it? Nigeria. This little girl we talked to in Nigeria. Body, cocoa brown like a motherfucker. Okay? Just a slim, smooth skin that I'm like, whew, Jesus. And you know, they just, the beautiful, the crazy thing is, I just be thinking about, you know, the U.S. and I be thinking about some of the bras I looked at, you know, and I gave a little conversation. The devil is dead now. Not happening. But you be like, what the hell is really going on? I think these girls are super. See Mac in the Discord. Oh, Jet. Oh, here go my son on Cash App. Is that my son? Okay, you want to write? Is that my son? You want to write to your daddy? Oh, there you go. There you go. Then my son, he want to send his daddy $1. Oh, you want to send his daddy $1? You want to send his daddy $1? Look at him. He hate me so much, police. Like your mama, bro. Like your mama, bro. Like your mother, bro. You love me. You gotta send $1. What does that put your total at, weirdo? What does that put weirdo's total at? There he is. There he is. Strange man. Let's go ahead and stranger danger. This is my stalker, y'all. This is stalking. He sends $1 to say something. A total of 86. Look at it. Look at this stalker. Is this not stalkerish? Is this just not stalkerish? Stalker. Weirdo, bro. It's giving lame as for me. It's just giving lame, bro. But hey, you want to keep sending dollars and heavy breathing, you're definitely subscribed. Every time I'm live, you get a notification. So that lets me know you're subscribed, which is extra weird. I'm subscribed to somebody I don't like, so I can send little messages telling them how much I don't like them. What a miserable existence you must live. But okay, brother. Checking in for B More 392. What's happening, my guy? B More, you already know what it is, bro. You been all right out there? You think about calling ice? Let's go and clear this thing out and start over. That's all, bro. Like, you know, it's not, you know, let's clear this thing out and start over. Amigo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all got shit locked down. Y'all not gonna get no brother no good job. You just not gonna do it. Y'all go look out for each other. The shit we should do, and we don't do it. But since you gonna do it, we gotta get you and Tito out of here. I'm sorry. Listen, fellas, y'all can come back, but after I get the top job, then come on back in there. Shit. After I get all the paper, I need to get some paper, man. I'm trying to do like y'all, build something somewhere else. So I need some money right now. I need capital. Y'all boys, see, that's why them boys used to come over here and be real solid. The boys from overseas, all the different places, Africa, and Jamaica, and Mexico, all them boys been coming over here just getting their shit together and take it off. Oh, no, get up out of here. I done adopted some of the principles, fellas. Go in the store, now I'm trying to as less processed as possible. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich last night, pocket full of it. No, I just don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. But another thing, I be wanting something sweet. Well, but it's like really no cure for that. So I got a cure for last week. I bought some grapes. This week, some Halos. Oh yeah, that's the only little sugar we gonna have, or something like that. Yeah, no more white sugar. And this coffee, it's about to be gone because I ain't no more white sugar. White sugar and white rice and white bread is just a no-go. That's why the peanut butter and jelly, the sandwiches all the time, it's just not good either. It's just not good either. I really focus on my stuff. And the reason why I say that because I got a 32-year-old wife. I need to be here for a while on her ass. I need to be here for a while on her ass. I need to be here. I got a 7-year-old son. Man, I need to be here by 20 more, man. My baby's 7. And he might not be, he may not be the youngest before this all over with, but I need to be here and be in top physical condition. Cigarillos? No. No tengo cigarillos. No more en mi mundo. Yeah, Herbie. Herbie love me though, man. He do. He like, yo, I love that guy, man. I really want him to be my brother or something. He do. That much attention to pay to one man. It's giving strange, and it's giving stalker. I don't know. He need to see somebody about that. He do need to talk to somebody. That man don't even know me, it's just weird. How can you be so bothered by another man that you don't even know? Damn. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something about people, and you'll notice yourself. When you people think I'm funny, people think I'm entertaining, and you have people who are cornballs. They can't, like, I go in the room, I can have the crowd with me, and you got people go in the room and they terrified of the crowd. See, it's a whole different. So some of those people be extreme haters just because they have an inability to do something. No matter how hard they try, they can't do something. They practice, no matter what they do, they can't do something that you just do naturally, and they hate you because of it. It's sad. The people love you, they hate you. They hate you. Something as simple as that. I've seen it so with this YouTube the whole time I've ever been on it. People can't get the same attention you do or generate the same love from the audience you get. That's what this girl told me. I was like, I wonder why people get so mad. She said because they don't understand the love you get. Everybody get love. What are we talking about here? You kidding me? Why does it matter? But I mean, like I said, small-minded folks. Some people's mind is so closed off, and it's truly sad because the beautiful thing that we have called life is filled with so many new experiences and different things to do. The last thing I got time to do is be worried about something. I just don't get it, bro. It's so much to explore, new things to learn and do, and go adventuring and just trying out and seeing if you like love. You don't have time for that bullshit. And waking up every day trying to be the best version of yourself requires consistent everyday work that's never going to stop from the time you're born to the day you die. The focus should be on self, because if you focus on yourself, you'll be at your best and you can get your best. The problem is there's a lack of focus on self and focus on everybody else. Hence the psycho who keeps sending me dollars telling me how upset he is that I'm breathing, when I give 2 fucks about his existence. But hey, everybody you do whatever you want to with your time. It's your time. But you don't want to be an old man or old woman and be like, all I did was work. All I did was hustle. You never enjoyed the fruits of your labor. You never took time to just take in what was going on in your life at that moment. At no point in time, it was always go, 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 get. And that's just never going to be it. Yeah, well, all they gotta do is get some motion in their life. It's called motion. Listen, I've always had motion, so that's one thing that's never gonna stop. I've always had it. So the thing is, if things are not going good, things are not always going good. Y'all know that. I've been through some shit. But I keep getting up because here's my thing. Here's my thing. No matter how bad, no matter how shitty life gets, if God still gives me breath to open my eyes another day, how can I be so disrespectful to not take hold of that day? No matter how bad it is, listen, it could rain for 100 days and 100 nights. The sun has to come out. Okay, so no matter how bad it gets, the sun has to shine on the ass at some point in time. So you just keep walking through the rain. It's going to be okay. Singing that shit. Because no, this just making me stronger. Because when the sun come out, boy, we out. And I come back like that every time. When I come out the joint and come down, be busted, the police done took everything, it's time to start back over, I come back from nothing every time. All my life. Ask anybody who ever been around me. You ain't gonna go broke around me. Never have. I'm gonna come out and figure it out and get to it. Whatever it is, we gonna do it. I've always been like that. It's disrespectful for you to get up and cry and bitch and complain when you got breath in your body to make something happen. You need to be trying to make something happen. Something. Some will never understand that because stupidity and negativity is profitable. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And it's easier to say, woe is me, things not going my way. You can say that. You know what? It's the job. I can't believe what they did to me. Everybody, you can take all your energy and take that energy and just blame everybody else for why things ain't working out how you need them to work out. Or you can just focus within and take it as a lesson. Losses is a lesson. Sunny days is a blessing. Be thankful for both though. Because if it wasn't for the rainy days, the sunny days wouldn't mean shit. Know that. So life is full of ups and downs. That's what makes it life, man. That's what makes it beautiful. You was up all the time, it wouldn't even really be when you up, it's just a good feeling. You wouldn't get that same feeling if you was always there. You wouldn't learn or grow if you was always up. You got to go through it sometime. You got to go through it to get to it. You learn. It's lessons and losses. It's lessons in that shit. We got to get that. Facts, man. I sat in the wrong spot y'all day. The sun is everywhere. I tried to duck him. Yeah, he got my eyes. Yeah, I want y'all to get that too, man. We get that together. Ain't nobody never told me shit. I'm from South Carolina. Whoa. What up, Lo? Nah, I'm not that. I'm not that. I know people who still blaming their folks for where they at in life. Like we ain't grown. Yeah, bruh. At some point, listen, my mama, when we grew up, you ever heard of Megatrans LLC out of Romeoville? Yeah, I heard of them. I be in Romeoville a lot. Got to go through some shit, some shit. Listen, my daddy passed away when I was a teenage, 17, right? And I got mad at I prayed and I asked God before my daddy passed. I said, God, I just need my father, and he took him away. So I turned my back on God. I stopped. I turned my back. You feel me? And in that moment, I turned my back. But through growing and learning and experiencing, I realized that he took my father because it was my father's time, and he had me. So he wasn't really worried about that because he had me. But he know what my great grandma taught me, and that was gonna stick to me because that was my baby, and that's always stuck to me. What she taught me about God, and that's always pulled me through. That's always pulled me through. When I was at my darkest hour, I had nowhere else to turn, and I felt so down on life. I just didn't. I know I cannot. I can't sit here and say I don't understand what people feel when people have thoughts of taking themselves out of here. I've had those thoughts. That's what the devil do. You had those evil thoughts. Think, oh, it's over, give up. But it got to a point in my life where it's either you can give up and crash out, or you can stand up and fight for nobody but yourself. And I think everybody at some point, in your life, you have to get to you go get to a crossroad where it be like, listen, you can crash out, or you can stand up and fight for yourself. And I chose to just fight for me. And that's how I come through and be the way I'm at right now today. If I'd have just gave up, I'd have been in the joint forever, or I'd have took myself out, some shit like that, the chump way out. Just gave up on myself. But that's a lack of loving yourself at the end of the day. Because if you love yourself, even though you're going through it, you're going to love yourself enough to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and keep kicking and keep fighting. As long as there's breath in your body, you here, you got another shot. You don't have a shot if you gone. If you still here, it's another shot. Some of us, it's in us, not on us. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. We just try to tell them so they know. I'm doing good, pimp. But that's what I'm saying. The things we go through form us into who we are, but we learn from that bullshit. So we get better from it. So it ain't, we tight about it. Sometimes when we go through certain things, man, can't believe this, but we learn so much from that. We better the next time going through. That won't happen again. It just make you better. Take the good with the bad. I wanted to go to another job, seeing that this job here, for stuff on my license. On that PSP. Not on my license, but on that PSP. Some people look at that crazy. I could look at that and be down on that, and I was upset about it. But I feel like what's for me will never miss me. So if it's a job I'm supposed to be going to, it's a place I'm supposed to be, or a door that's supposed to open, it's gonna open for me. Because that's how it is. So if the door didn't open, that's just not for me. And I may not see it in that moment, I may not want it, but I know if the door didn't open, it's not for me. And I'm okay with that. Because what's for me is never gonna miss me. So I don't have to, what's for me is never gonna miss me. And what's for you is never gonna miss you either. So I'm cool. You don't get upset when one door closed. Sometimes one door closed so another door can open, and you don't see that. Like in a moment, like I had a job, and I had a woman in my life, and I was like, man, everything I thought was just the best it could ever be for me, and I lost all of that. And then I came back around, and things have gotten 10 times better than they was in that moment. In that moment, right now today, things are 10 times better than they was in that moment. I'm 10 times more happier than I was in that moment. I couldn't see being happier than that point. I couldn't see past it. I was like, oh, this is the epicenter of my happiness. And no, I realized that relationship right there showed me what I wanted, so I know I can go get it the next time. And that's that. That's just that. That's just that. That relationship showed me what I wanted. Because you'll never have a woman until you know what you need from her. And not to be happy and content. Co-op. Oh, Cole, you killed him this week. This your first week? Yeah, you did damage this week, Cole. You did damage, bro. You did damage this week, bro. CDLA, I can help with getting them into truck. We have open position for new drivers. Just let me know. Oh, shit. Cole, what we doing, Cole? What we doing, Cole? What we doing, Cole? Huh? You say you know anybody got some CDLAs? Cole, they looking for drivers, Cole. Man, listen, no, hold on. First of all, hold on. First of all, hold on, give me a second. I am not a Cole. I slide, but Cole slide is ridiculous. I slide now, but Cole, you is an animal. You in the 1 percentile. Really, Cole is a monster with it. Cole, I'm not sliding like you. Now I can slide, I get down. Like I picked this up Thursday. It's 2,000 miles. You already know I could have been there today, this afternoon. It's Friday, but I stopped. You already know that, so I slide. Yeah, 18,400. Yeah, on the Dropbox. On the Dropbox, a lot by itself. Dropbox shorty. Hold up, on a drop and hook situation. Yeah, it gets deep. Drop and hook, power only situation, pulling other people's trailers, straight dry box, 18,400. Yeah. They got open positions for drivers. No, hold on, Cole. We don't need to do nothing else. I'll go down there and test it out for, was still a slider, but not like a Cole slider. But Cole, shit. That's right up your boy's alley, man. Yeah, that's right up my alley, bro. Like coming back after Christmas, that would be great. How much you gonna take out the 18K? We'll see when he get the check. When he get the check, he'll tell me what he looking like. Listen, let me tell you something, fellas. Let me tell you something. First of all, I know a lot of people do a lot of, lying. But one thing about me since I come on here, win, lose, or draw, I'm just not gonna put no fluff to make myself look good or none of that. It's gonna always be the real. So I'm not gonna fluff up numbers and all that shit. When he get the breakdown of that, what it come to, I'm gonna tell y'all. And what I tell you is, I'm not gonna tell you no lies, because it serves nothing. Nothing. You don't learn nothing from me lying to me, and I don't learn shit from you lying to you. So we don't conduct conversations unless you're keeping that shit all the way authentic. I don't deal in that. One thing people can tell you, I don't come in no bullshit. So you tell me what it is. Anybody talk to me, no deal with me. We don't play no games. We don't do no. We grown men. Don't do no lying to me. Lie to your bitch. Don't lie to me. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't play with money. We don't do that. We won't do that. We will get one more load, right? Of course, we will make 20K. Cole, you gotta believe that though. It's these boys like this picked up in Savannah, Georgia, and it dropped in Colorado, 5,200 drop box. Coming from the east going to west. It's numbers you ain't heard of. But see, here's the thing about some of this. Like I had a partner, he showed me a check where he did 7 days. And his check was like $20,000. I told people, they was like, yeah, you lying. Like, bro, listen, let me tell you something. You and your mom, like, I don't know where people get this from, but like anybody know me, like we get no money out of that. That benefits me nothing, just telling a bunch of bullshit. It's pointless. My man was doing some DOD loads. His joint was 20 bands for 7 days and they had the weekend off. No bullshit. Where D at? I can call D up. Like if something I'm on, like it's not no cap. The dude right, he tell him he planning 20K. He gonna bring. We'll see when he bring it home. We'll see when he bring home what he get out of that. We'll see when he come home. He gonna tell me what he got out of it, and we'll see. But I know the guy who he went over there with. He told him, he said that you gonna bring home a minimum of 3,500, and he be telling him this for a year. 3,500. I would like to see just the 35. I'm cool. If I could see 35 consistently, I probably would stay at work 2-3 months straight. I'll probably 2-3 months straight. I'll probably be, hey, where we at? Hey, I ain't going nowhere. Hell no. The 35s keep rolling, and now we keep popping for 35. I can't get out the seat. No, I'm not going nowhere. No, 35s? Let's see it. Nah. Rick. All right, Rick, if he telling me that on paper, he's showing me the text message with somebody texting him, and I'm reading the text messages. I mean, I don't even deal with people that would just make up that much lying. That would just go through that far with some bullshit. I'm reading text message between him and the dispatcher. If somebody going through that much to lie to me, I don't deal with people like that. I don't deal with them type of people. I don't deal with them type of people. He know not to call me in no bullshit. He ain't that type of dude. Like, I'm not gonna get into like this dude who like this, I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, I know some dudes be, yeah, I get that. I do. I know some dudes, they capped out. I get that. But that dude right there I'm talking to, before he was a truck driver, he was touching more money than some people ever seen. Like real rap, no cap. No cap. Like, I'm a fed boy. I did a lot of my partners, like, seen and did way more than me, but shit that average nigga ain't talking about, that really ain't no money to him. That 20 bands ain't no money to him. Ain't no money to him. That ain't no money to him. He a California boy. Enough said. California boy. That ain't no money. He done seen more than that. Believe that. Believe that. And he done seen more than that. So I know if he telling me this, he ain't telling me no bullshit. He would say, I'm gonna go over there, PH, and I'm gonna see what this shit hitting for. All right, and I'm gonna let you know. If it's cool to come over, I don't want to take, because he was telling me, old boy was telling me this before I get here, but I don't want to tell you that, and then it don't be that, so I'm gonna go and see, so you know for real. My partner talk to me, hey bro, we don't lie to each other. That's my partner right now. That ain't just no fly-by-night truck driver, just like somebody off the screen who just started hollering at me. That's my man. I ain't known him for a couple of years. So if he tell me that's what he doing, that's what he doing. Who you talking to? Oh, y'all having an argument down there? Or something I'm missing? Who the are you, man? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? They pulling other people's trailers. There's a dropping hook company, power only company. Like he been showing me these text messages. Like I've been looking at these and reading these. Like I don't make that shit up. 20K rate 4,500. I'm not gonna certain shit. I'm not gonna show because certain shit. But he did like two. He did two of these and like he did like two of these like next day. He did two of these next day from Colorado to Jersey City for 45, and then for another 45, he went from Colorado to Jersey City for 45. Then he got reloaded in Jersey City and went to Jacksonville for another 45. That's 9 right there. And he went from Colorado to Jersey City in 24 hours. And then another 24 hours, he went from Jersey City to Jacksonville for another 45. That's 9 bands. Then after that 9 bands, he picked up over there in Florida and went back to Colorado for 5,200. He run like that. What do he do? I'm not gonna run like that. I'm not gonna go from Colorado to Jersey. And he slept about 3 hours. And then he went shot down to Florida. That was 9,000 in 3 days. In 2 days, 9 bands. 2.5 days. He still had 4.5 days to go. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not running like that, but he did it. He did it. He got loaded in Colorado and took that shit from Colorado to Jersey City. No sleep, straight through. Straight through. It's a 2-man load, no sleeping. 2-man load is 14. So he got there. When he got to Jersey City, they reloaded him, so he had time to sleep. While they reloaded, it took him about 3-4 hours. He slept. Got reloaded for another 4,500 and ran that shit down to Florida. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't going that hard, but I some of this shit I can do. Like he had like 934 miles next day for 4,500. I'm down for that. I'm doing that. 934 miles, 1,000 miles. Like the most I've done in 24 hours is 1,400. But I don't know. It's like when you talking some shit like that, bro. Like I need capital. And I need capital quick. I ain't as young as y'all. So if I could get it in the shortest period of time as possible, it's all about as much maximizing time and the profit. Maximizing profit and the time given. So for the week, I want the most I can get for the week. If I could bust ass like that, and he doing driving it, yeah. That's a different bread of a truck driver. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody not doing what you're doing, bro. I ain't going that hard. I'll go hard, but not that hard. Not that hard. He is something else. I tell him that, but when he was at this company job, I'm like, bro, you gotta leave. You got too much energy. I know he'd be right up with me. I really don't hardly sleep. We both be right up together, but that fool, he's an animal with it. He's an animal. Mind you, he just came out. He was a company driver. He been driving for 3 years, but he was a company driver for 3 years. So he just broke out of being a company driver. So he's seeing 4,500. You get there tomorrow, he geeked. And he was going for making that in 3 weeks. Nah, he got a dispatcher picking the loads. It's a power-only company. They pulling other people's trailers, and you see that 4,500. The trailer 20,000 pounds. All the trailers light. He can fuel anywhere he want to. All the loads is light. You know, 20,000, 4,500. Bro, stop. Some of them, I ain't gonna lie, I do. I'm like, listen, I ain't a robot like him, but I can get down. I want to get in there and get some of that money. I know what the checks he gonna show me. I see that, but the checks he gonna show me, it ain't some shit there where you look at it. May be okay. That check may be $6,000, $7,000, but you already know you ain't fit to turn up like that. Cause I'm gonna tell you right, no lie, I'm not fit to turn up how he turn up. I'm not gonna do that. He's an animal with it, and I tell him that he's younger than me, and with me myself, I'm not gonna put my body through that. I'm doing bad enough by sliding. Sometimes I'll do a stack in 24, like and shit like that. But sometimes I gotta push to get my money, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But that's about that's about where I want to keep that, and I don't want to do that every day on the regular. It's about a stack. That's about it. I really don't want too much go over that. You know, 900 tomorrow, 845, 900, 1,000 tomorrow. I can do that shit. But I really don't want to just try to do no 17, 18 and say I'm gonna get that shit to you tomorrow, because I'm gonna tap on that shit. It's too much. It's too much. I think he told me he did like 27 hours of driving some wild shit. No, I'm not doing that. The lack of sleep's taking a toll on your health. That's what I'm saying. Like for me, that's a no-go like that. I used to, you're wait 20 years ago on paper. It's over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hustle and flow. It's like, me, myself, I told my mom, listen, bro, I'll slide. You know I will slide. I'll hustle. But, you know, I'm at about, really, I want to keep that thing about 4,000, 4,500 on the top side. You know? I really don't want to too much go over that, and I really don't want to heavily be there. Got loaded this AM Denver to Washington, Federal Way, 7 a.m. delivery. I'm in Montana right now. Oh, look where you at, bro. You in Montana right now. How the weather up there? Is it clear through there? Is it clear? Nomad, what's happening? Listen, it was like that. You could run up 40K in a month to the bank. I just need 2 solid months of that, and I'm straight. That's what I'm saying, Big Rick. Big Rick, I just need a little bit of that paper, though. I just need to come over there and stay awake, though. I just got to stay awake a little bit and get some of it. I got to get some of that. I got to get some of that while it's getting good. I just got to stay awake. I just got to stay awake. Listen, listen, hold up. Cole, you told him ain't nobody turning up like you. You a superhuman, bro. He got to know that you can't call another you over there. I can slide, though. You know I slide about 4,000. I don't, that shit you doing, you just like a robot. I'm not doing that. I've done 2.5 days straight. Only stopping for fuel, never again when I almost ran on the highway. Yeah, man. It's too much on your body and your legs like jello. Them joints ain't no good no more. You can't even stand up. Nah. I say a stack is about the much I want to, most I want to do. I really don't want it. But you know the way they got it, man, like, there's no retirement in trucking, man. You know what I mean? You got to maximize your time out here because this truck is taking a toll on your body. You can look in the truck stop and see how folk is. It's taking a toll on your body every day, on your mental, on your everything. So you need to make as much money as you can in the shortest time possible. I gotta get my boy. See, but he already know ain't nobody superhuman like him. See, Cole, and you running all up in chain lane and everything. Man, it's chain up season. You in Colorado heavy. You doing a lot of testing Colorado, but that's you play that area though. You play that area, but the paper's so good right now though. Paper's so good. It's medically out. Yeah, that's the only way you go get them. That's the only way you go get them. Oh, now you gotta figure this shit out. You gotta have some things done, man. You gotta figure that out. You don't have to run like that out. 60 drivers, only 10 of us run like that. All 10 of us talk to each other. Listen, I don't run as hard as you, but Cole, you know I can slide though. I still can slide though. It ain't like I'm bullshitting. I still can get down. I need that paper, Cole. I need some nice checks. You know some guys with some CDLs. Tell me you know some guys. You know some. I don't know you know some guys. You know P. Let me slide before you start, connecting little skeeter bite. Let me get in there and get some of that paper. Cole, when you get paid? When you get paid? When you get paid, Cole? Cole, you ought to get about 6 or 7 out that joint. I know you've been watching our fuel, but see, you can fuel up anywhere. That's another sweet spot. They gave me a fuel card. You can fuel up anywhere. That's sweet as hell. I can go to racetrack and QT. I can get cheap fuel. I can go to the cheap pilot shit. I can get cheap fuel. It's over with. Is he looking to cash the truck or something, or is he just running wild? It look like he running wild because he in Colorado, then he in Jersey. He all over the place. But they paying so heavy, it's like, look. With that paper, he probably making. Trevor running. Where should go? Find a way to make that money work for you. Yeah. Probably like it's try to invest some of this money. Portion you want to invest. I got some shit I'm trying to do. Like, remember that shit I was telling you about the part of it piece shit? I'm doing that and something else I'm trying to do. So it's gonna cost some money. I just need to get it up. I really need some money to invest in myself. Yeah. Basically, that's where I'm invested in myself. I think I have ability, if I have the time and opportunity. There's some things I've been thinking, like I be seeing shit, and I need to capitalize on it. And I don't capitalize on it if I don't have to. I need some paper, some things I need to do, but I need paper. I need to buy some tools for what I'm trying to do. I need to buy several things, and I can't buy them if I don't have the money to explain this shit. You know, I need the money. Tiffany, what's up, baby? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Josh was trying to claim credit for my video. I don't know Josh like that. I know my boy Co-op. Yeah, we're not doing it like that. Josh, that wasn't you. That was my boy Cole. My boy Cole put in the Dropbox. And yeah, it's not going on like that, bro. Slow yourself down. Watch yourself. Nah, we got to slow down a little bit. And Cole would tell me about the spot because this is a spot where when I go home, I can tell him, hey, man, I'm gone, man. I'm going to the house. We're going to see you in a little while. Oh, it's one of those spots. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. But with that type of money, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hustle about 5 weeks and we're going to go to the house in 7 days. I got to get my paper. I'm sorry. I got to get my paper. About 4 or 5 weeks, we're going to hit the house. Or maybe 3 weeks, and then we go to the house for a week. 3 weeks, go to the house for a week. Since we just doing 1 week, we go 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1. Get to this paper. I'm getting that 3-day check first, then after that one, it'll be this one I'm trying to get. Hold up, so damn, what you got, 2 weeks in the hole? How long you been, oh, you been over there a week yet? Friday make a week. How long you been over there? Oh, you got for a week in the hole, then you gotta wait till next payday to get paid. Yeah, so it'll be about 2 weeks. Yeah, it'll be about 2 weeks, really. Oh, hell no. 2 weeks in the hole? No. Trying to text essential. Yeah, Cole, cause ain't it like no, it ain't been 2 weeks. Cole been over there. No, I'm speaking time on Cole been over there a week. But Cole started on a Friday. Oh no, so you starting on Friday, that closed Monday. Shit, you should have got paid Friday. If there wasn't no week in the hole. Yeah. So what, you got 1 week in the hole? Huh? Cause see, you started last Friday. So that closed on Monday. But they didn't pay you Friday. So they're paying you next Friday. Next Friday they're paying you for the first run, so it is a week in the hole. Yeah, cause you behind. Yeah, I know. So that was from Friday to last Saturday. So that should have paid. But see, if it's no week in the hole, you're doing a week in the hole because that should have paid out Friday though. From Friday to Sunday, that closed on Sunday. They do the books on that Monday. That pays Friday. It was 2 weeks. They put you in a 2 week hole. Man, 2 weeks with no paper. What type of shit they on? That's a lot. What's up with that? And then, yeah, then you getting that short ass check at first. It's 2 weeks in the hole. It was 2 weeks. It's got to be because you getting paid. Are you getting paid Friday? No, he started last Friday. So last Friday to this Friday is 1 week. So he started last Friday. That week closed on Monday. It closed on Sunday, right, for Monday. Monday starts a new week. So he worked that full week, which was this week. So they passed him on that paycheck. So that would be a week in the hole right there. So next week he get paid for the first week when he started on the Friday. It's 1 week. It's 1 week. Nah, it's one. It's 1 week. You counted that. I told you starting on Friday and closed on Sunday. Yeah, the whole check. You didn't even see that whole check, but it's gonna be a while before you see that shit. You won't see the whole check. The whole check will be not Friday coming, but the Friday after that. I want to know. When he tell me what that shit broke down to, I'm gonna tell y'all. You gotta see it, but see, like Cole had a partner that worked over there, and like he said the least you're gonna make is $3,500. But see, I'm trying to see how that shit pan out if you ain't running like Cole. I get paid this Friday, but it's gonna be that short week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get paid this Friday, but it's gonna be the short week, so it's only a week in the hole. Because only one Friday passed you by. You're getting paid next Friday, so it's only 1 week. But it's gonna be that short check with that short week you work. So when you leave, you gotta check behind. That's how my shit is right here. That's how it is. That's how it is. I want to see that whole check gonna be. That's gonna be crazy work for you. That's gonna be crazy work. What you think you go? Cole, what you think you gonna bring home out of that? If it do hit a 20 ball, what you think you gonna bring out of that? You ain't really spent shit on fuel. What's their fees and shit, Cole? What's the you know what the fees is? All what's coming out your shit? You probably won't know that till you see it. Well, I know you signed a contract, but I won't know that till you see the stub. Yeah, you'll know this week because see, this week you'll get a stub. You get a stub this week. Yeah, you'll get a stub this week, so you'll kind of like be able to see. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you something. I just had a dude come on here the other night, and he said he got 2 cash trucks paid off. Been running them for 11 years, but he got them sitting at the house. I'm gonna tell you something. A cash truck right now, first of all, with co-ed, a cash truck, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You can't put all your rocks in that basket. That boy ran from Colorado to New Jersey, from New Jersey all the way down to Florida. You can't put no what? Man, you better have, what kind of fuel mileage is getting? It's better be getting 6 or better. That's not gonna be looking good for you. You can't put an old ass truck on that running hard like that. He running hard. Nah. A week sound like it's time to bust a move. Rich out here for 5K miles a week.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time.
Live a lot of small check and the big check in the pockets. Oh shit. Mi vida.
You know, I see the fucking eye. You know.
You look beautiful, baby.
It does.
See. Tú es bello. You about to go?
Yes.
Okay. Abuela casa.
Yeah, I call you one over there for you. Say hi.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, smoke no more. I call you go smoky bar. So you are yes close.
No, me no smoke nothing.
No, I know nothing, right? You're not doing nothing. It's good.
See.
I love it.
I love you too. Mi hermano. I will run it with you. I have after I drop and do one more. Minnesota in the building. What's up, Minnesota? Co-op, you know ain't nobody running like you. I can't pull it all in. What was this? Oh yeah, listen. The truck driver that I was talking to, y'all like, oh man, he ain't making that money. He lying. That boy ain't making that money. Let me just show you. This is the truck driver. This was before he was a truck driver. Before he was a truck driver now. But they popped his ass. They popped him. Hey, let me get it. Let me get it. Yeah. Let me get it. So, seeing that type of bread, he's seen that before. He ain't gonna lie to me about no punk shit like that. See what that boy was doing? Moving shit. So yeah, see, $10,000, $20,000. Some cats, that's not a lot of money, especially when you're dealing with this. My partner had to drop $22,000 on the transmission. So dealing with this, you better know it's big money involved. Pierce, what's the most amount of miles you've done in 1 week? I think I did 4,500 before. 45, 46, like, you know. I'm gonna do whatever it called for though. Whatever the money called for. You know what I mean? Lorenzo, what's going on? I know a couple truck drivers that they used to do that. I know a couple truck drivers that they used to do that before they were truck drivers, but they don't do that shit no more. Yeah. Listen, it's either Beanie Siegel or Samuel Jackson or Chris Rock. Neither one. They both dead. Well, no, did he not? But I agree. I run what the day calls for. Yeah, I run what the day calls for, bro. It's about my dollars. Today it may call for 1,000 miles. Tomorrow it may call for 300. But it's about my money, man. That's all. That's the most important thing out here. This is my time, my life. Every day has to count on this highway. While people go home every day and they're hanging with their loved ones and going out and seeing their other halves and shit, I'm not doing none of that. I'm in this truck 24/7 while I'm in here. So every day I need to be paid because these things I'm missing out on. And the compensation need to be well worth it where it makes sense. $2,000-$3,000 on a minimum side per week. And really, to be honest, $3,500 a week would be just great. That would be great. 35 solid on a minimum. That's what old boy say, 3,500 minimum, but they running like fools. I don't plan on running like that, but still, can I check a bag though? That's all I'm just saying. Can I still check a bag? You know, I may not run like my man do, but I still can slide. Can I still get some paper? Can I still get some paper? That's all. Let me get in and get a little bit of that paper. That's all. I don't need everything, but let me get in and get some crumbs. That's all I'm saying. I don't want it all. But $3,500 a week minimum, I need to see that type of money for a while. I need to go ahead and lock in and get me some of that. We can go ahead and run it up with that. Okay, so we got a check to look at. So, you know, Cole sent his boy a check. Let's look at it. Let's go over it. Let me set this so y'all can see. I know my Android. Okay, we go from Valhalla, Mississippi to St. Paul. That's for $2,000. Then we go from Chino, California to Olive Branch, Mississippi. How the hell he got from St. Paul, Minnesota to Chino though? He go from Valhalla, Mississippi to St. Paul. Then you go from Chino, California to Olive Branch, Mississippi. Oh, I'm reading it backwards. From Sioux City, Iowa to North Vegas, 22. From Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska, 1. He grossed what? $9,521. That's all the shit he take out. Minfate, truck rate, IFTA, insurance. Something per mile. What's that per mile? They cut that off. Something per mile. Whatever that adds up to $783. Insurance $450. IFTA $35. Truck rent $950. Admin fee $100. That's probably for your logbook. And what he brought home? $7,193. So let's go back up to the top. The total gross was, oh, that's 11,600. 11,600. So after they cut, that dropped down to $950. So it took off, let's see, $2,000. Whatever their rate is, must be 15% or something. Nah, everybody do those. That's for your clock, man. That's for your e-logs. Them admin fees is e-logs. Mine is $150 over here. And I got all the same shit he got. Now look at the bottom, what he took home. You see what he took home? That's in 7 fucking days. I gotta get some of that. Everybody rents something like that. See, this is like $950. Mine is something like that. And I pay for the mile too, per mile on the truck. $950 for the $783. So his deductions came to $2,300. He still walked away with 7 bands and change. Who cares? Listen, man. I've seen check. First of all, when have you seen a drop box grossing like this? Give me a second. I'll wait a second. Without you being a truck owner, let's talk about it. When have you seen you not being a truck owner with a gross of 11,000 and change on a fucking drop box? Let's just give that a second and take that in. Show me where it's at, where I can go hook up to a drop box, not owning shit, and I'm gonna gross 11 bands, and they gonna tell me about it. Hold on, give me a second. Wait a minute now. Show me where I can go and I can pull a drop box and they gonna show me this rate right here. Or even anything close to this right here, almost $12,000 in 7 days. Show me. Show me. Because I ain't seen no drop boxes or no wets when nobody show me the gross. Well, 11,600. And we get down here to 7. So it's a takeoff of 5. I'll take it. 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 Yeah, if I get to 35, I'm good. I don't even got to have all that. If I get to 35 on them, I'm good. I'm not tripping. Let me get 35. That boy brought home 7 bands in a week. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I wouldn't know what to do with myself on a dry box, shorty, without owning shit. That boy killed it. Y'all got to slide over there first. Nah. I got to get on there first. Fuck that. That boy brought home 7 bands like no ghost dope. No ghost dope. They did. I mean, five got going. Was 11-6. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to be honest with you. If we start at 11-6, I walk away with 7, I'm not arguing with nobody. I ain't arguing with nobody. The insurance was like $450. It took $450 for that. Then the IFTA $35. Everybody do that. Truck rent $950. Admin fee per mile $783. So they charge something per mile. They do that over here too. They charge me a nickel per mile. But that's that per mile, that $783, that's that nickel shit. So he did a shitload of miles. His miles is not up here. His miles not up here. Where's miles at? They're not up here. He cut that off, but I wish I could see his miles to see how many miles this check exactly was. That's another thing. Like, how many miles was this? He's still like, and mind you, they took that, like, he still walked away with 7 and change. That ain't bad, but what's the miles on that? You ain't seen no miles. The miles are what you got to see. See if you can do it. Well, it's right here. He went from Memphis to Omaha, Nebraska. This check is like not flowing fluid, though. He went from Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska. Why is it not from Sioux City, Iowa? So, oh, yeah. It's Sioux City. Sioux City is close to Omaha. Okay, that's in North Las Vegas. How much was that? 28. 5,000 with the Chino, California, to Olive Branch, Mississippi. That's sweet. That's all bottom shit, too. That's at the bottom. I'm from Mississippi to St. Paul, Minnesota for the 2 bands. Yeah. He killed him. Looking at what wrong column. He's looking at the takeaway column. Quantity rate, the payment. 1,640, 4,100, 2,296, 1,476, 9,512. 80, so he get 82%, because see quantity 0.82. That's what they're giving them out. About 1,800 miles from California to Mississippi. Yeah. Well, look, let's see what that's what I'm saying. He's a riding mother. He's a rider now. I know this check has probably 5,000 miles on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is right. That is a good question. Now you say that. Where's the fuel at? That's not on here. He must got his own fuel card. Hold up. Pause. The dude where's the fuel? I just thought that is right. Where's the fuel? He got his own fuel card? He got his own fuel card. So, hold on now. If he got his own fuel card, we got to know how much he spent on fuel. That's a major component here, because if he spent $4,000 on fuel, $3,000 on fuel, that changes the dynamic. Fry baby, what's going on? How you been? That's about 5K. 1,600 what he spent on fuel? So we gonna have to deduct 1,600 for nah. We gotta deduct 1,600. He took home 5,700 clean after 1,600 in fuel. He got his own card. Okay. All right, so that ended up being 57 clean. He spent 1,600 on fuel. That's what I'm saying, Stu. That's still great. That's still a good check. 57? Shit. After I spent 1,600 on fuel, I'm still. Hey, what we talking about? Nothing. But let's fold that. Let's count that. Let's put that in the bank. You remember me telling you about my pops? Yeah, please don't. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That's where you're being fried, baby. How you doing though? You okay? Yeah, but here's the thing though, Hustle and Flow. They ain't got no weight. They pulling like mail and stuff. They pulling like, and a lot of their loads is under 20,000. He ain't pulling no weight really. You feel me? They ain't pulling no weight, which is a good thing. I only spent $1,600 on fuel. I mean, last week I spent $2,200 to make 3. That's what I'm saying. To make, listen, I don't need the 7, but like, I don't know. I would have to look at that component. First of all, I would need to look at that component with somebody who's not an animal. Okay, like that dude, that co-op and that other dude check we looking at, they are animals. So it's like not really fair to look at their checks because I'm not doing that. What? I got one load, 17K right now. What you mean? No heavy loads. What you mean, Cole? I got one load, 17K right now. I mean, that's what that put you at for the week. It put you at 17. What you mean? No heavy loads here. Everything's light. No way. Oh yeah, under 17,000. My bad, Cole. See what I'm saying? All the loads is light, so you're not burning no fuel, and you can fuel up where you want to fuel up at. They're really working with you on that, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But it's like I want to see that. What it look like without 5,000 miles, you know. That's what I want to see. I want to see what one of them other guys' check look like. That's what I want you to show me. Show me, like, because Cole is like a superhuman being. So it's not fair to look at his shit. So yeah, it ain't fair. You'll set yourself up looking at Cole shit. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Just set yourself up looking at Cole, because I already know what the shit Cole running and the way Cole running told me you can do 3,500 minimum. And that's just okay. So like, I'm with that, bro. Like 3,500. Like I'm trying to slide, but like, the way you slide is just super subhuman. I'm not there. 1,800 miles. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm gonna have that there 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, because I'm be lying to you. I don't know. We need to see the fuel. 1,600 on 5 miles is a stretch. No, I don't. Did he say it was? He said it was 5,000 miles he drove. Now I don't know if it's 5,000 miles. I don't know what the miles totaled up being. I don't know what the miles totaled up being. Cole, what was the miles on that? I don't know what the miles was on that. I don't know if it was I don't know if it's 5,000 miles. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the mile. We didn't sit there and I gross 9K first 2 days. You can do it and read for a day, then get a load the next day. Based on the runs, it's got to be 5K. Based on the runs, Cole, you know how many miles that was? It's a shitload of miles. I don't know. It is. Hold on. We count them up from Memphis to Omaha, Nebraska. I don't know how much that is. From Sioux City, Iowa to North Las Vegas. Chino, California to Olive Branch, Mississippi. Somebody said that was 1,800. And from Valhalla, Mississippi to St. Paul, Minnesota. Each one of them runs is 1,500 miles or more. Nah. Hell no. What's up, pimpin'? Dominican wives forever. You already know it. Nah, pimp. Not all of them runs 1,500. Okay, I'm not that. Nah, not all of them. Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska ain't no 1,500 miles. It's probably by the stack though. I think some of these. I think that was probably by the stack. I think you might be right with the other one, but I think Valhalla, Mississippi to St. Paul, Minnesota. I think that's by the stack too. I don't know. Let's look. Who got something to pull it up right now? Shit, I'm on this phone. Let's look. How far is it from Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska? Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska is only 635 miles. That's Memphis to Omaha, 635. From Sioux City to North Las Vegas. How far is it from Sioux City, Iowa to North Vegas, Nevada? That's 1375. Again, that's another one I could do too, but that's 18 hours and 57 minutes, 1375. That's 18 hours of driving? Don't seem like that. 19 almost. It's 1375 from Sioux City. Now I knew that one was gonna be over. I knew that one was over 1,000. And the other, what's the other one I said? That was like, it was two of them that I just knew that they under stack. And that was the Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska. And that was Valhalla, Mississippi to St. Paul, Minnesota. That one's under 2. But the other ones are longer. But that Chino, California to Olive Branch, Mississippi, that one's probably about 1,500 or more. Sioux City, Iowa to North Las Vegas, yeah, that one's up there too. But the Memphis, Tennessee to Omaha, Nebraska, that's about, so that's 13, that's probably about 20. That's really not that many miles though. That's not no 5,000 miles. He passed away 8-9. Damn, Fry Baby. That is right. I remember that, Fry Baby. That's what I was asking. Was you okay? I know. I'm glad to see you back. But I don't know how you feel. And I know I lost my father years ago too. So I'm in a tough spot. You had your father for a long time. So that's still fresh. We'll keep you in our prayers. I keep you in my prayers, Fry Baby. You be safe and take care of yourself. Headed to my last run to Drop and Hook in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm off Sunday till Tuesday morning. I'm trying to get ready to go back, bro. It's time to get out of here. Nah, it's the time to get the hell out of here. It's time to get out of here. I really wanted to go back for Christmas. The wife, she wanted me to come out for Christmas, but then I said I'm going to go down after Christmas, but they really they so disgusting with it. And you watch Fuel Like Me. Well, you got to... It wasn't 5,000 miles, Cole. That's not 5,000 miles, though, what he ran. That's not 5,000. The one trip was 13. The other trip was 6. That's 19 right there. It's the other 3 trips. So the one other trip might have been 15. The other might have been 9. That's 25. You feel me? So 25, man. It's probably about 4,000 miles. That's doable. That's doable. That's doable. That's about 4,000 miles. So that's something doable. 4,000 is doable. I mean, I do that over here, so I can do that. So, oh my goodness, man. Weirdos. Man, I think they got you out of here. Get you out of here. Go ahead and time you all the way out. I don't want you coming back in here. Let's go ahead and just time you all the way out. There's no need to come back in here with stupidity. Go ahead and bounce you out of here like an old dog. Get you going. Because, I mean, we coming back and we doing too much extra stuff that don't need to be done, man. Let's get you out of here. Stupid ass. Bed-Ass fuel station. The fuel price is $2.64 a gallon. They don't charge a profit to the contractor. Hey, that's a good look right there, bro. $2.64? Yeah, we were talking about John. Now my man doing something. I'm trying to do something else, but I still need the freedom of here. Like here, oh, we getting trolled out now. Now it's about to get bad with the trolls. I'm about to leave. Here, I got freedom here. So the one thing about trying to go somewhere, if it's not free, it's not gonna happen. If it's not moving around like this, it's gonna be a no-go. The most important thing about this is freedom. Yeah, money Money's great. Money's great, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, money's great. We love dollars. You know, I got bills to pay. I need money. But the most important thing in this equation, the key element here is my ability, my time. It's just the most important thing. I need to go when I need to go, whenever I want to go. Like here, I tell you, I was trying to go for the end of the year. They've screwed me out of that. The tickets are just too astronomical, and it makes no sense for me to give that money away. I'm at some way to break it to it, and I'm not gonna come. North Carolina, Florida, it's $3.18 a gallon. Death is 1. Ooh, killing them with that. Yeah, I'm in Missouri right now. Missouri's the cheapest spot. The cheapest spot you can get. I don't think it goes no better than Missouri. Cigarettes and that right there, dirt cheap. And before I leave, I'm about to leave and run tonight, but I'm gonna go run in there and take me a shower since I'm already parked up in a good spot. I can get a shower and get out of here. And I'm parked right by the store, so that makes perfect sense. Bro, what's going on your big ass head? Get on in that truck stop, man. Park somewhere you ain't supposed to park your big headed ass. Fellas, if you keep coming in with the stupidity, they just go hide you, man. I don't know why y'all keep trying that. You go get hidden and we just wasting each other's time with the foolery. Just stop. They go boot your ass out of here and then we just did all that for nothing. Come on. So why waste your time? Just let it go and let God. Just relax. You want to come in, you can't just come in and relax? Don't worry, I'm about to go get a shower. I think my man might have took the last one that was available. We'll wait on one. We'll go back to the top. What they doing over here? Oh, it's still one available. Fellas, that pretty much means it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Watch yourself. A beautiful day in the neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Tell them all to drop to their knees. Please won't you be my neighbor? We about to get the hell out of here. Oh yeah. We gone with the wind. Oh, and the shower's available now? Oh, pump make it like it wasn't gonna be available. Listen, y'all. It was cool tapping in with y'all on the weekend and seeing what y'all had going. Oh, man. Shower, bro. About to go to the shower. Shower. We go holler at you. Going to the shower. We're about to hit the shower right now. Beautiful day, won't you please? I'll tell y'all, boy, listen. Please won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Well, we sitting here. I'm sitting here wasting time trying to get on out of here. Shower's available. I'm right by the building. We're gonna go ahead and get up in there, motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Now it's time to go. Please won't you be my neighbor? Suitcase handy. I'll be loving the suitcase. I pick it up when it's time to get out of here. I'm trying to go home. Oh, this is where my other hat was at. I wonder where my hat was at. Ah, man. I'm ready to pack my shit to go home. Ain't pair of socks in here. I got socks? No socks. None in here. In the shirt. Socks. One t-shirt. Okay. Alright, that's that. Please won't you be my neighbor? No, y'all don't get it. Hey, one day you will. Pull that bad boy out, pack him up, and get him out of there. Your jacket. The time to go. Damn. I'm getting on that. while we got time, while it's already open and set for me, we can slide on out of here. Y'all know it's been cool, fun, but it ain't been that cool. It really ain't been that fun. I'm with the slide. I'll let you slide on your ass. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do now. I need to buy me some sneakers before I go anywhere. And man, shit. I can't figure out how to get that done. I need to send them somewhere. I'm gonna holler at y'all. You heard? Say, getting ready to roll up. Well, y'all wild.